Good afternoon, traders. Welcome to NinjaTrader Live. I'm Tracy Shuchart, senior economist. Here's what happened while we were away. We did have a 2-year bond sale. It was $69 billion in 2-year treasuries. They were awarded ever so slightly above the bidding deadline. It was a good showing despite the lowest yield award since 2022. A rally into the sale was a positive signal for the short end supply, even ahead of the auctions. Direct bidders, primarily institutional investors, took 34.3% of the sale, up from 28.3% in the prior auction. In contrast, awards to indirect bidders, which includes foreign central banks and commercial banks, dropped to 55.9% from 64.4% in January. Dealers awarded 9.8% higher than last month, but still low by historical standards. Overall, was a good auction. Wasn't particularly expected to go poorly for any reason. But then let's talk about some internals for a little bit. So we've got a I guess they're calling it a risk of a relief rally. It rises on heavy downside hedging. So the market, obviously we know the market is priced for a heavy drip of negative headlines, but it's getting harder for the bad news to surprise traders. Downside hedging is now so prevalent that the S&P can grind higher simply because the market needs a constant stream of these negative headlines to justify the cost, not because the actual outlook is improving. Yesterday's AI scare over the Citrini report saw volatility jumps in names that have been disrupted by technology, but it looks like less of a new wave of panic put buying than it did a reaction to realized swings and kind of fast money chasing momentum. Demand for downside protection wasn't unusually extreme yesterday, running below the recent averages, even as implied volatility did spike. But with index put skew and single name implied volatility in the AI complex this high, the market needs this steady stream of negative news, again, to justify the price that people are paying for downside protection. Add in the systematic vol selling and the heavy call overriding, and you get what Nomura's Charlie McGilligan is calling the doomers and boomers setup, where institutions loading up on left tail hedges while premium income flows keep dealers awash in overhead call side gamma, both of which create a ceiling that can limit market gains. Further, dispersion is high and correlations are low enough that the SPX remains contained even when plenty of stocks feel broken. That likely keeps retail investors from capitulating and cutting exposure the same way that we have seen institutions do, particularly in the last B of A institutional data survey that came out just a couple days ago. The result is the market fears the downside, sells the upside, and leaves itself exposed to a squeeze higher if the headlines simply stop getting worse. If the index doesn't actually break and the hedging protection decays fast, the positive gamma flows start to push the SPX back more into positive territory. And yes, we have the macro lists are long: tariff uncertainty, private credit weakness, spillover on dystopian AI narratives like we saw from the Citrini report, geopolitical risk, Iran, etc. That perfect storm justifies today's negative skew. But if a couple of those fears do cool, the rally has the potential to be self-feeding and finally punch the S&P up out of its recent range. As Deli likes to say, markets always like to go up. And then just a little bit of a reminder, we do have the State of the Union address this evening at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and Levitt did say that Trump was going to announce several policy decisions, so it might not just be all fluff about the economy. So keep that in mind for this evening. And with that, I will hand it to Jim for an Edge report.
Thank you, Shai. Looking at the E-mini S&P daily chart, but please, somebody clip that chat, because I think I just got permission for a martini before the Edge report, And I don't know if it applies to the morning edge report or the afternoon one, but it's definitely permission. So we got to start moving forward with that. Any event, daily candle right here. We're still range bound. I measured the top of the annual, the high of the year to the low of the year with just a simple fib line, and we're right at that 50% level. We're right in the middle. We're right at that yearly open again, the gift that keeps on giving, 69.02. We're slightly above the anchored VWAP from November, and we're below the yearly, the 2026 anchored VWAP right now. So kind of right in that sweet spot here. Again, sideways action. The volume profile, it's kind of, for February forward, I haven't had the whole year up here, showing a point of control approximately 68.89. Maybe I should have that, Martini. The RSI is kind of arcing up again. So, kind of like middle of the road, up and down, not a lot of direction told right now. Here's an intraday chart. What I did was, we saw this pretty decent initial balance, and it was kind of surprising. We went all the way back. We touched some lows here, some pretty nice lows down around 68.30, but then buyers just pushed us all the way back up. Top of that opening range, initial balance was 69.93. So what happened after that? So what I did was I anchored a volume profile after that, just to kind of see after the dust settles what traders are thinking. And we have the same double distribution on the volume profile that we have on the session profile, right? We have that official point of control relatively high up here. It's the same level at 69.04. And then this competing point of control down here, right around suspiciously close to a PAX line at 68.89. So those are the two kind of potential magnets today. Yeah, we could have a breakout higher. I don't know, but right now it's this is a pretty sticky point of control. We've traded through it the last 5 30-minute candles, so it seems to be the latest destination on price. Let's go ahead and shoot over. Now, the Bitcoin has made a little bit of a comeback here. Let me just really quickly toggle back to a daily chart. And, not much of a comeback. I guess I was a little bit overly optimistic when that came out of my mouth, but we have this really nice kind of hamburger bun that's formed over the last 9 or so sessions. Support really starts at around 65,300. Resistance starts around 69,000. That's why I draw the rectangles. We closed yesterday below. Right? This is the first sign of a breakout to the downside, but it's barely, it's a little baby breakthrough. Today, we're right back there with a crazy looking doji, a small body candle. Didn't get to that swing low at 60,205, let alone the lower target down here of August 2024 lows of 49,795. So this is kind of following the equities a little bit today. It doesn't always do that, obviously. And Craig had some good points about it this morning. Right now, we're literally JAX 1 is forming the top of this conversation. This is resistance. We've already seen this last night after the Globex open. That's at 65,000. Looks like we're stretching a little bit to try to get there as well. And then above that, we have that JAX 3 level, which is also on my radar screen, 65.71. Treasury bonds, let's talk about that. We're rolling now. We're starting to roll in Treasury bonds. And what you're seeing is 789,000 contracts traded so far in the March. 683 contracts traded in the June. So there's plenty of volume in the June. If you want to focus on the June, you could certainly do that. Got a couple more days where you could probably go either way, but I'm going to start after today. I'm going to start focusing on the June. We'll take a look at March right now. Super strong. I don't have a lot of lines on this chart, but I do have that November swing high that we literally are trading through again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. We'll see if we close a little bit higher today and then get a continuation candle up. Then I would be a little more bullish here. But this is pretty sticky. This is pretty strong right here for the 30-year Treasury bond. So we'll see if we keep moving. The RSI is kind of slowly going sideways, but still, it's a little bit arcing up toward the 70. We'll see if we get there. Intraday, small kind of range today. Not a lot to talk about on the bonds. We're above that session VWAP after kind of a, non-committal initial balance, I guess I'd call it. And right now we're tracking 118.02. So probably don't expect a lot of surprises here in this, but we'll look through for a close today and then continuation buying tomorrow will get us that breakout to the upside. If we have it, alternatively, sellers might push us back down into that November consolidation range that we talk about every day. That is this afternoon's Edge Report. We are ready to trade the close with Leo the Big Cat, Selma, and Trader Kane. Good afternoon, traders.
Hello, Jim.
Hello,
What's
Jim.
up?
How's everybody doing today?
Good, yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. So let's kind of go around the horn here. Leo, what are you thinking about the equity markets this afternoon?
Gonna be honest, Jim. I'm not looking for anything exciting to happen. I think we're stuck at the top of this range here, and yeah, I'm not looking for fireworks. So I'm gonna be super picky.
All right. All right. Selma?
Kind of seeing a little bit of divergence between NQES here. Looking at the hourly, it looks like we might pull back, but again, every time I've thought that today, bulls have just showed up and ruined every single short setup. So yeah, I think I'm on the same page as Leo. Not sure if I'll be doing anything too much going into the close.
Got it. Trader Kane, how you doing? What are you thinking?
I think this is a good area for a pull for a continuation back to the high. Like we just took out the hourly low, pretty bullish off the open, took out the low, made a low day. I don't see a reason why I should stop. So yeah, I'm naturally bullish at the high right now. But yeah, I think this is a good area, especially considering there's a lot of volume up here. Deviate below, back inside, traverse back through, maybe hold it into the close. But we will see, Jim. We will see.
All right, all right. Well, before I dip into the chat, I got a couple of announcements. Number one, we are launching, NinjaTrader Live is launching our own socials on social media. They're going to be fun. They're going to be informative. They're going to be, we're going to clip some great pieces of intel, and it's going to be outstanding. So, in celebration of that, we are giving away 5 lifetime licenses to the NinjaTrader platform. And there's going to be a link in the chat. You just need to follow that link to go ahead and try to participate. We're going to pick five winners out, and it's it's not a cheap thing. It's $1,499 lifetime license, and now it gets you lower commissions too. So if you are do a lot of volume, it's well worth it anyway to get that license. But maybe you'll get a free one. So throw it in. Anthony is going to reveal the winner on Monday. So this isn't going to be an open thing forever. This is just this week. Get in there, register, and then Monday, hopefully, you are the lucky winners. 5 of those are going. The second thing that I want to remind everybody is the March Arena Madness Challenge is starting on Monday also. And it's like an arena challenge, and it's free for anybody to participate, real-time sim account. And there's certain rules and guidelines of what market you could trade or not trade. We're giving away $20,000 in cash prizes, and there's going to be 100 winners. The top prize is $2,000 cash. It's a lot of fun. You see yourself on the leaderboards. We've done this a couple of times in the past. I'm going to participate, so I'm looking forward to that as well. So again, another link will be in the chat. You could also find it on the homepage at ninjatrader.com. Feel free to join, man. It's a lot of fun. Even if you haven't used the platform before, you could learn it in time, and we'll help you do that with some of our how-to videos. So, all right, that's it. Those are the special announcements that I have today. I am going to dip in the chat, and I'm going to wish you 3 the best of luck on any trades you may take today.
Thanks, Jim.
Thanks, Jim.
What's going on with the chat?
Wait,
one.
The chat can wait. How are you two?
Yeah, let's talk
no,
about
the chat is the most important thing here.
Wow.
No. I want to talk about the fact that this stream has been a long time coming. I haven't streamed with you and Kane before.
You haven't?
I get it,
No.
Salma. Production told us
Yes.
you practically begged for this.
Whatever
so
they told you, yes.
We're glad that you wanted this to happen.
She
We're
begged
happy
for this?
to make it. We're happy to
Okay.
make it happen.
Relax, Leo.
Did you beg for this?
I was looking
Salma?
forward to this, though. I saw it on the schedule and I said yes.
We should do it
I'm
more
not even-
often.
I'm
Is
not
that how
even
that
joking.
happened?
I'm not even joking. That was
We
my
should do it.
reaction.
It should just be a Tuesday afternoon. Salma, Leo, Kane.
That's it.
They just won't break me and Leo up. It's in my contract now.
I'm also
you're always
asking
on stream
it.
with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the
I'm actually
dynamic duo.
I have a call with Crudele later, and I'm gonna make sure that we put that in our contract too.
Yeah. You just might have to start streaming less because I don't know if I can commit to the amount you do.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be against that.
I would. Hello. I enjoy streaming with Leo.
Put me in.
Yep. Oh, Deli's in the chat. Yeah, phone us later, Leo. Phone us into that conversation.
Salma asks, and she shall receive. Salma, that is
Yes.
great power you have now.
Can I
Could you
fly
put-
first class to
You've
Florida?
grown. Okay.
Whoa,
That's
whoa. You need to graduate for
a
that.
little
I
bit.
need to be here
Yeah.
a bit, a while. Also, I don't know
Yeah.
why
Come
Leo's
on,
saying
guys.
he's not getting on a plane.
Saw an opportunity and I took it.
Yeah.
Great idea for a TV show. I don't think I want to repeat that, Fat Fish.
I did go short, by the way.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kane.
I'm
the
looking to
hourly's
long
talking
this
to me.
low. Sorry. I'm just looking to long this. if you
Here's
can get
what
a
I will
reclaim.
do. I will commit to
Go on.
if we take out the lows of 968s like this, we look down here. If we get a look down here, I'll look for a long.
Oh, at 50%, that Fibonacci level?
Is that the classic fib number?
It's not actually, well, it's not actually the real 50%, but it's my 50%, the 50% of the inefficient move up.
Okay.
Wait, what level is that on NQ? What are you eyeing?
66, 67.
Okay, I have
Six-
62.
67.5, yeah. So
Yeah.
we'll cheerlead your short to there, as long as we don't start
And
I like
then
that.
from
we
here.
look for a long.
Then we look for a long, yeah. But
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just
good with
warning you,
that.
I will pre-fire here if we can reclaim new 15-minute low, hourly low, no 4-hour wick.
Dude,
Pioneer
I
a
think
me
we're
trade.
due for a pullback. Maybe it's just me not believing in this pump, but yeah, it's been a frustrating day.
I mean, we are down 7%. Well, from the high right now, we're down what? 5%?
Fractal has a very important question. He's put it in the chat.
Okay, what's the important question?
Oh, Algo guy's here. 960 Algo support.
Oh God, you think
Oh my
89
gosh.
NQ holds here?
He's back.
He loves
I
me,
don't
man.
think I can take the trade now.
Who? Oh, the 960 algo support.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be good though for your long?
Bit too far. Bit too far away.
I'm confused.
Kane, I have a really important question. Please tell us about Amelia and Craig. Amelia and Craig? Who the bloody hell are they? Amelia and Craig. Fractal, is there a joke here that I'm missing, my friend? Leo, do you know about this joke? Are you in
I
on this
don't
or
know.
something?
I mean, he's asked a question or he says a very important question.
Oh, she says her name is Amelia, but it's really Craig. Oh, this person, yeah, they're in my profile on Discord. Yeah. I actually don't know anything about that person. They just appear to be a woman, but their Discord username is Craig. That's it. I actually don't know anything about that. Is it you, Fractal? Is this you coming clean this whole time? I don't know this person, who this person is. On Wednesday evening, I'm a cross-dresser. What the fuck? What was that?
They clipped you good.
They clipped me good there. Jeez, you must have dug that one out the archives. I can't remember saying that.
Dude, they had it ready.
No, they 11 labsed me. I can tell. That wasn't me. I'm suing AI.
You're gonna okay. How do you? A quick question about that. How do you sue AI?
11 labs, the people.
Oh, you're
I
gonna
don't-
sue 11 Labs.
I don't want to get catfished again, Craig. Kane. Fractal, I have no idea if that person is a woman or a man. My only advice to you is to FaceTime them if you don't want to get catfished. I'm sorry. Can't help you. I also think you're just trolling me right now. It's so funny when that person does speak in my Discord though, because my Discord suddenly comes to life. It's so funny. Uh, so yeah. Are we trading up or down? Honestly, I'm leaning on the side that the market's not going to do a lot until what's it called? Until the Nvidia earnings tomorrow. I think it's just going to do a whole lot of nothing.
Well, we also we have State of the Union address tonight by President Trump at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So maybe Asia session will be interesting, but yeah, market's definitely waiting for that as well as Nvidia.
Sumo, if you come here to rage bait me today, because I've done my fair share of rage baiting today, so I'm in a bit of a rage bait mood, to be honest.
Who'd you rage bait?
I don't want to say about that person's name, but I was rage baiting in someone's Discord all day. Oh. Do you think it's a good idea to have a personal account, even if it's small? Yes, 100%. Oh no, I wasn't rage baiting him. I was rage baiting someone else. Ask Leo if he's mad at me. He is mad at you.
Why would I be mad at you?
Yeah,
Who
what
are
did
you?
do? Don't damage his ego like that. He's gonna be so upset with himself.
I blocked you on X. Did I?
Damn, what'd you do to get
Well,
blocked?
okay, but here's the thing. I proactively block people on X that are rude to my friends.
Oh, so you probably blocked him when he was rude to me.
Yes.
Because he's consistently rude to me.
Yes.
He uses me for engagement. I feel
He does.
used.
He does.
Yeah, I know he does. I'm aware of it.
So if I block you on X, it's because you were rude to somebody or trolling somebody else. So, I mean, here's the thing. I want my feed very highly curated. And if you're a troll and I see you trolling my friends, I just block you. Has nothing
That's
to do
valid,
with
though.
has nothing to do
Yeah.
with me. I just don't want you in my life.
Is it because he worked for the CIA? Be honest.
No.
Yeah, that's why I would block him. I can't trust him.
I can unblock you though, if you'll be kind.
He won't be. That's a promise he cannot
If
make.
you're a kind person, I'll log in right now. If you say I'm going to be kind to my Leo's friends, I'll unblock. Here, let me go in there. Let me find the block list.
That
Trader
list is
Sumo.
probably so long.
Where is it?
I refuse to block anyone. It gives them validation.
Throne Chop says he's also blocked by Leo. That's funny.
Leo's a savage on Twitter. He just blocks everyone.
Let me
Surprised
see.
I'm
Did I
not
block
blocked.
Throne Shop too?
What did you do? We just discussed this, Jim. Everyone's mean to
I
me
did
on
not
social
block.
media.
No, he's not. He's just trolling. That's all he does. Throne Shop is a troll. I didn't block him. I'm looking at
He
it right now.
does troll a lot.
He trolls 24/7.
Rage baiting is in right now.
Yeah, it
Exactly,
is, for sure.
JMU, did you see the rage baiting I was doing earlier?
I don't even know how to find the damn block list.
Can you send screenshots? I want to know. I'm
Screenshots of
nosy.
what?
Of him trolling.
Who?
Someone
He
made
won't
a
say
bet.
who.
Someone made a bet on social media recently.
Oh God.
And,
Oh
and
God.
I called out that person as saying that they would never pay that bet in any circumstances, irrespective of the outcome.
Blocked accounts. Oh,
and
here
they
we go.
didn't.
No,
Yeah.
they got really upset about it because
I wish you could search your blocked accounts.
I basically called them poor and asked them if they need a loan. I was just trolling the crap out of them. It was a little bit mean, but they deserved it a little bit. Why don't I like shorts? I'm gonna be really honest. I caught this long off of the pullback this morning. Yeah, basically to here. And I haven't looked at the market since. If you actually really want to know what I did, I went and picked up Pokemon cards that I've been having my eye on for a while, and then I had back-to-back calls. So, hence why I was probably a bit more flustered when I joined the stream than normal.
I have unblocked, and now I'm gonna follow Trader Sumo.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you get a follow back too?
It's the kind of friend I am.
Sumo guys, I can respect the block. I probably have 10,000 people blocked.
Well, now you're unblocked. Don't fuck it up.
Sumo, why didn't you block me all those times when we like actively, well, you just were just using me for engagement this whole time, weren't you? I see it now. I see it. I fell victim to this. No, I wasn't. No, Tom, I wasn't telling them. I was like insinuating. I was like, if you can't afford the bet, why did you make the bet? Like, but this person's Discord is delusional anyway. So I was just, yeah. And then I started being nice to them all. In fact, I wasn't mean. I was just very firm. I'm very rarely mean. Okay, so for those that have asked why I'm not interested in shorts, it's because we have no 4-hour. This high is a bad high in my mind. Leo, do you think it's a good high or a bad high?
Nobody wants my opinion anymore on good or bad highs.
I want it. I want it.
It's a bad
I personally,
high. It's a bad high.
Yeah, fair. So I think that we should trade back to the high, based on Leo's bad high theory. So
hold on. What the?
So yeah,
did you just put words in my mouth?
You said it's a bad high, and we should trade back to the high.
I said it was a bad high. I didn't say we were going to trade back to it.
He didn't say it, Chad, but that's what he meant. That's what Leo means when he says bad high. He's like, yeah, I don't like it. We should go back there. That's what he means. So that's the reason I'm actually looking to get long. And I'm
Market's
just gonna.
taking forever though.
I want Salma's short to pay, and then once her short pays, we can go.
Kane, how about this? I will flip long with you.
I would not do that based on my
Why?
trades.
You said Leo said it's a poor high. And
exactly.
We're gonna trade back into the highs.
We all get to flame Leo if our trade doesn't play out.
100%.
Good idea.
Did you take a long? Did you get
no, not yet.
850s. My buyer's in.
Well, I have that level too. I like that.
I just need to figure out how much this risk is, whether I can cover the low or not. I'm in. Yeah, I can cover it.
Someone said I should reverse my position.
No, I don't. I think you should keep it on. This is just...
Yeah. So, Kane, we're doing a 24-hour stream soon. Did you know about that?
We being you and who?
Us at NinjaTrader.
Nice, Salma. Nice try. You trying to rage bait us all into this? Like, oh, really? That sounds so cool. No.
It doesn't?
No.
Bro, come on. You're in a whole different time zone. It would be so easy for you. You just pick up the easiest shift.
The easy shift?
Shift, but you know what I mean.
Well, what's the easy shift in a 24-hour?
I don't know. Whatever time would be best for Kane.
Oh, okay. I see.
I'll do
the 24-hour stream.
I'll do the open then.
When is the stream?
Cool.
When is it?
I don't know, but if I get enough of you guys on board, I'm sure I can.
Oh, I'm not
doing
it.
Okay,
sorry.
Hold on. I've been talking about
What?
this. I've been talking about doing something like this for an entire year.
Okay, well, I haven't seen you do anything about it.
Do you think that they're going to let you come in 3 months, just be like, boom, okay, since Salma says it now, we're going to do a 24-hour stream. Deli, don't you do it.
He's not here anymore, but I do have the screenshot of what he said.
How do you know he's not here anymore?
Because I could check. I know
Are you
how to
watching?
check. Hold on. Chat. 1 second, please.
Deli might not be watching on his real account, but he's on his burner. He's cycling through to like the stream, which reminds me, if you haven't already, you should like and subscribe. We're getting ever so closer to 200K, so please hit the thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already.
Leo, check my screen.
What's on it? Oh, hang on.
Proof.
What? I don't see proof. Proof of what?
Oh, wow.
What
Whoa,
proof?
whoa.
What proof am I looking at?
Dude, Salma asks and she shall receive. We're doing a 24-hour stream. That would actually be so cool. Come on, let's do it.
So the conversation we had around it originally was we were going to do a like open to open stream with like an
One
hour
micro.
cooldown.
One micro.
One micro
You can
reverse
only flip. You can't flatten.
Yeah, you're always in a trade.
Yeah, I would so do that. I'm already always in a trade anyway.
Yeah,
This would be
but
so easy.
you have to you have to go to sleep with the trade on. Like,
Oh, I
if
do that
you-
already, Kane.
oh wow, but you can't have a stop at this point, right? So it's just like that's it.
Okay. I mean, one micro. Okay, yeah, no stops.
Yeah.
That should be light.
That should be like, yeah,
Real G's don't use stops.
exactly, Salma.
There you go.
Just facts.
Dude, I showed up yesterday to the Trade the Open stream with a trade on from like 2 a.m. It's fine. We do
Damn,
this.
from my time,
Yeah. Yes. I was trading your people's.
your people's time. I don't like this trade that much right now. I want to see us take the low again.
Wait, what the heck did you enter?
How is everybody ready for next week?
Hey, what's next week again?
We're
Remind
gonna
me.
reveal the DOM for
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
major release.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, you can only get access to it if you pay me, right? That was the deal. Why the silence?
It's free. You can you can get it for free, and we're gonna make it available on a bunch of websites. The DOM is goated, or you can also pay Kane to get it for free.
There you go.
You can get it for free, or you can pay Kane to get it.
Honestly, it
It's not
sounds
just
like a
free, it
really
is
fucking good deal.
absolutely free.
Exactly. XYZ says it best. It's not free. It's absolutely free.
You're bougie.
Kane, your camera's hot.
Oh, is it? It's too hot right now.
hmm
I think I fried it, to be honest with you. I think it's absolutely cooked.
What did you do?
I leave it on all of the time, and it's really not good for it.
That's amazing, Fractal. I'm glad you did. The cool thing is something's going to happen on March 1st. Is that the one that was shared is going to suddenly stop working for everybody. So that's just to ensure that you get the right version. When is the lockout feature coming to Tradeovate? You should tune in tomorrow, and we might talk about it.
Yeah, we might.
We put a timer on the beta DOM to make sure that people don't get stuck with a bad version. So it'll stop working on the end of the month. We're also going to do that to the free version. We're going to do that to the free version. And then you just have to watch ads for like a day before you get access to the new free version.
Dude, imagine you're in the middle of a trade. You're trying to look to see. Have to watch an ad.
Boom.
What would the ads be? Would they be trading related or would they be?
It would be Kane doing fake ad reads.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious. Excuse my language. You're trying
Any
to look at
update on the-
Dom.
Any update on the Delta profile? We got to put the DOM out first, and then we'll knock out the Delta profile. We already have code for that. And then we got to do footprint and TPO, market profile. The ads would be about fair value gaps. What was the bad word Salma said?
I cursed. I apologize. It slipped. I shouldn't be cursing.
This is a family-friendly channel, Salma.
Yeah, I know. I apologize. Okay, ES just keeps holding this current year mid. It's holding it like there's no tomorrow. Just drop. A lot of people saying my name in the chat. What's up, guys? Yeah, you're Jamaican. Yeah. They're definitely burning premiums right now. Hi, firm, fractal firm. Craig, I should call you. Text trade's not my birthday month anymore, but I'll take it. I'm not saying no to that. Every day in March, though, we're going to show up on stream and wish Leo a happy birthday until we get it right. This is how I know he's not even listening, guys.
I am not listening.
It's okay.
What'd you say?
I said every day in March, we're going to show up when you're streaming and wish you a happy birthday in hopes we get the day right.
You know what I'm going to do is just never acknowledge that my actual birthday.
It's fine. It's all right.
I mean, you can come in and wish me a happy birthday every day in March. I'm fine with that.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll do that.
You want complete MGI levels? I will take my hat off in March.
Bro, yes. Should be a new rule.
Ooh.
This is sleepy action.
Chat. The market's slow. There's not really a lot to do at the moment. Why don't we pick a topic to discuss? You're going to get a diverse group here since Salma is relatively newer to trading. Kane hasn't traded in, just learned how to trade a month ago. And I've been trading for 10 years.
Yeah. Oh my God. I was like, where's he going with this? Kane's not even here to defend himself.
Did he leave?
He's trying to fix his camera, I think.
Okay. That's perfect. I'm trolling him and he can't even say anything about it.
Now's your chance.
So, except for monitors, what would you guys, what's a good topic to have for afternoon discussion?
All right, I'll tell you what the chat wants to talk about. It's either going to be guessing XY's name. It's going to be, did Salma read the book? Somehow, some way, you're still going to talk about monitors.
Back. I don't know if my camera's fixed, but I'm back.
It's looking better now.
Mm.
Till it starts glitching.
I have, in fact, only just started trading. That is true. Factual news.
Yeah, I'm not even lying.
Give you a diverse set of discussion points. So, like, what I say will be right. Sam will probably agree with me, and we'll just argue with Leo the whole time.
You know what? I'm down with that. I'm not
Exactly.
typically someone who disagrees, but to rage bait Leo, I do it. Plus, it'd bring me some sort of entertainment. This market's not doing anything.
No, it's not doing it for me either, actually. I don't love this long.
Someone said, is Salma fading Kane or is Kane fading Salma?
Kane, you're long.
I'm long from 0085, yeah.
Oh, I like that trade.
I'm actually fading Salma. Sorry. But
Yeah.
we just the friendly fire was warned well in advance. It's not like suddenly she's unaware of it. We warned. We have a strict no friendly fire rule.
Nah, guys, you just fake.
Yeah, I'm fake as fuck actually. I love switching up on my day ones.
It's all right. I'm not a day one, unfortunately.
You're getting there, Salma. You're getting there.
All right, I'll take it. Yeah, Anthony found me a little too late. It's unfortunate, but we're here.
Yeah. Well, he starts with the best, you know.
Listen, I do like your long idea though, because I don't know if you use 9 EMA at all, but we've been above it basically all day on the 30-minute, and your entry is literally us tapping into the 9 EMA and bouncing off of it.
Oh,
So
they'll pop.
here, there you go.
Getting excited over 5 points. That's how you know the market's dry. Anyway, can you explain the long you took in the morning, or you already explained it before? Because it's a little more confusing. We don't have 4-hour, 1-hour swing. We have 15-minute swing from discount. I will explain that for you. Could I get the full screen, please?
So demanding.
He said, please.
Okay, guys, give me the full screen now.
Right. Okay. So, if this trade's break even, so I'm just going to go in replay mode so that we can all see the reason I took this trade. Right. The orange lines are a bit ugly, so you can just ignore them. But ultimately, this trade down here closed as a swing, right? And what I mean by a swing is we took out this prior low and we closed back inside of it, right? Like, and actually broke basically through all of this price action from the morning and traded into most of the price action from the previous session. So for me, like, they obviously like this level, so I don't see a reason we should go back here. We then have the 30 like the opening print, like the first 30 seconds of the opening range, whatever. This is an area, like if I'm bullish and we've traded really far away from it, I either want to see it disrespect and go through all the way through and most likely revisit the low, or I want to see it bounce from here and go higher. The reality is, and let me just turn off the divergences. Actually, I can't turn them off. Here we go. Actually, I can. So you can see here that this closed back inside. So really, all I want to see now is I want to find an area inside of here that I want to get long off of ultimately. So if we mark out the high to the low, we then have this area right here, which is like that first area inside of a discount. I would actually mark it from here. So this would be my logical liquidity target, which is that first low in the 50% pullback. Like 50% is right here. This is the first low. You can use any low. I normally use the 1 or the 3-minute. And then basically, because we have a 4-hour swing, an hourly swing, all I'm trying to do is buy a 15-minute low. So the 15-minute low is represented right here. So all I want to see is us trade through this, back inside of here. I drop down to the 30-second. I mark out this inversion, however you want to do it. And basically, I got long immediately on this down candle right here. And all I want to see is 50% of this move retrace back into, which, as you can see right here, could be this high or this high. This high basically aligns with 2R. And full transparency, I should have been break even right here because we hit 10 o'clock. I was too busy buying Pokemon cards. And then it ran to TP. And I closed it and I moved on in my life. That is the trade. Now let's check my current trade. Nice. Round tripping it. Thank you. That was my trade for them this morning. And that's it for me.
You took a long time to say you bought low and sold high.
Actually, I bought the mid and sold the high. Sold the midpoint of the move down, yeah. Context is important, Leo. Am I annoyed I didn't hold? No, I wouldn't have held, to be honest. I wouldn't have held through all of this anyway. And I'd probably be more annoyed that I didn't close like some high up here, and we deviated back below this low. So, I mean, I could be a little bit annoyed. I could have framed the high, could have done all this stuff. I made good money on this move. That's all that matters. So, yeah. You're welcome. Let me get this SMT indicator. This indicator right here, the higher time frame indicator, is free. It's called TLM HTF, and you can put whatever you want on there. I actually don't use it for divergence. I have a completely separate one that is private, and I can't share that one, so I apologize. Did Kane start 320k account from Apex? I have no idea what that means.
Kane, are you going to be in Florida?
I'm not, Salma. I got 2 puppies recently, and
Hold up, pause.
Pause.
Leo's not going. You're not going. XY's not going. What is happening here?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been in Miami a bit too much the last year, and I'm just taking a bit of a break from it.
I have no words. Leo,
know,
you're
I'm
not
sorry.
going for sure, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Leo
Okay, so
actually
you got 2
texted me
puppies.
like, "Are you gonna come? Because if you are, then I'll go. If not, I'm not gonna go." I was like, "Okay, yeah, no worries. I'm not going."
Why are you telling the truth? You're not
That
going to
was
get
the
yelled at later.
That's not what happened. I actually said that to Leo. That's the truth. I text Leo, was like, I can't make it, but if you're gonna be there, I'll try extra hard. He's like, I can't go. I was like, okay, I'm not going then.
Yo, you guys are so fake.
We have a bromance, and we haven't met.
I don't know
What do
what
you
was
want us to
fake
say?
about that.
Why don't you both try to go?
Well,
Because I
Leo's got a
can't go. So
newborn.
why would he try to go if I can't go?
Yeah.
I don't know. To come hang out with the rest of us. But he
Summer,
did
what?
express his hatred for Florida last time, so
Yeah.
Who?
Like me. I kind
Kane,
of
he
got put
said
off by it.
he said he was gonna move his company or something like that.
To
I'm gonna
Florida?
move. No, it's already in Florida.
He's gonna move it out of Florida because he hates having to go there.
I'm gonna move it to
Mm.
Wyoming.
That is so freaking random.
It's not random.
Okay, wait, so you got 2 new puppies.
I got 2 new puppies, so it's really hard to leave them because they're so fucking cute.
Bro. That's why?
Yeah, I don't have anyone to look after my puppies. Yeah.
All right. Okay. This is like the
Do you want me
I've
to? Do you want me
traveled...
to invent like a lie for you so it feels better?
No, not at all. I prefer I prefer the truth.
Okay, that is the
But
truth.
that's I've gone so many times. I don't want to go anymore. So I'm just gonna stay because of my dogs.
I mean,
So I've never been.
that's also kind of the truth, yeah. But the reality is even if I hated somewhere, I would go to hang out with an NinjaTrader a lot because it's fun. So yeah. But yeah, I can't make it. Let me see if my friend can bring up the boy. Can you bring? He's
Hey
texting
Jude,
me.
yeah,
He's listening. He's
I'll
listening.
be going. Who's listening?
My friend, I texted him. I was like, "Can you bring up the dogs?" And he texted me before I even texted him, just saying, "Okay."
Yeah. There you go. There you go. Yeah, well, that stinks.
I'm
I
sorry,
was looking
Salma.
forward to meeting you guys.
There will be another
Unfortunate.
time. There's
There'll
going to
be
be
another
like
time,
5 more meetups this year.
Okay.
So you're not going to go
Alright.
to those?
I don't know. Maybe I'll be petty and not go. Just.
Oh, okay. That's your loss. Anyway.
I'm joking. I don't think I'd ever do that.
I'm currently getting puppies delivered. You ready?
You got them? Here you go.
Okay, they are so cute. Yeah, fair.
Right? They are
Yep.
so cute.
Okay, we'll
Don't
let
worry,
it
Kane.
slide.
In about 6 months, they'll be assholes.
Oh, they're already assholes, to be honest. These are my
You're
puppies.
you're a trooper for getting two at one time.
Well, they're brother and sister. I couldn't get one, you know? It'd be mean.
This is true.
No, I
They
can't.
say
I
puppies are
can't.
so hard to raise.
She's feeling sorry for herself. She had her jabs yesterday, and she really didn't like it. Oh. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, okay. They're cute, fine.
Yeah, they're the breed. They're multi-poos. Why is that not the dog I thought you'd have? Because they're a bit girly, I guess.
Yeah, what's
Bit
the
of
one
a
dog that
big
Kendall Jenner has? That's what I'd imagine you having. Hold on.
They're a cross between a Maltese and a poodle, and their dad was very small, so they're going to be very small. Oh, we're moving.
Yeah, I thought you'd have like a Doberman or something.
No,
Oh,
Kane Corso. Yeah,
okay.
no.
I gotta.
Oh, actually, I need to
Damn.
move that in here, not over there. So
Well,
yeah,
I just messed up.
what'd you do?
Found a glitch in the on the beta DOM. Good thing it's not out there.
Oh,
Kane, do you pay
brother.
tax in the
Oh,
UK? I do. Oh,
I'm
What's
getting out of
that?
this.
you're getting out of that?
Yeah, I got out.
I'm trailing, by the way, because I don't want to be on the receiving end of this. I should already be out of this, so I just didn't have a TP set. So silly Kane.
let me get short here, Marty.
I still think we dropped. Just look for re-entry.
What is this? What just happened, chat?
I'll let you know if I see
Exhaustive
news
push, and
coming.
they sold right into it. So I'm gonna just take a stab at a short.
Yeah, Robert, I do pay tax in the UK.
Yeah, Kevin, I do too.
Okay, I'm out. I made $1,437.72 for those pocket watches.
You know they're in here.
Yeah, I know they're in here. Not the best risk. I mean, I really should have been out of this trade where I should have placed it. This was the area. So I kind of left a lot on the table, but I made money, so I'm out.
Good trade.
Thank you.
Cool down, Dave. Half an hour. I sat in that long for 4 points. Yeah, some days it be like that.
Oh, on ES. Yeah, ES was crazy.
That's why you were in
There
your
we go. Come on,
longs.
throw them on the offer.
Go on, coach them
400
through it, Leo.
lots.
Backseat trade them.
400
More,
lots.
more,
Yes, more.
more.
All right.
Bro.
All right. It's a little afternoon scalp. I'm not going to try to hold it for billions of points, but there's somebody chasing this thing down with 400 lots, and it's just funny because they throw it on and they pull it off, then they add it lower, price moves lower, they just got filled. So somebody just lifted.
Just now.
Oh, they have more. They have more to sell.
Oh, they're actually just
So they
selling it.
reloaded. So they got filled. They reloaded another 500.
Sumo, is that you?
Dude, that is a disgusting wick.
So we
Yeah.
had that exhaustive pop. They sold into it, 200 lots. Then they started putting 500 lots on the offer. They got filled twice already. So now they've been filled. Let's see what the market does. If we just rally from here, I'm out, because that means, they're happy to buy it. People are happy to buy it up and buy up those large offers, and they don't care.
Yeah, still holding on its yearly open.
Who would have thought everything coming down to Nvidia on a Wednesday?
Oh, are there earnings today?
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Today's Tuesday.
Oh, get roasted.
Yeah, pay
What made you
attention,
get
dude.
short after that spike? I just described it. I'm pretty sure. I'm not being rude, Throne. I know you like to troll me, but I mean, I did.
No, he immediately said, "Got it." Clear explanation.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah. He was listening.
I'm sorry. I'm just watching this ladder, because I'll just get out of this trade if we're just going to rally from here.
Pretty successful day, and we got 192 likes. I give up.
That's
Honestly,
it?
I give up.
Oh, I'm
What
not
more do
even
we
going to
do?
ask for likes again.
What do we need to do?
There's no point.
Hey, Kane, don't ask that question because I'm sure chat could come up with a lot of different answers.
Chat, tell me what I need to do for more likes, please.
I'm not
Well-
sensitive.
It was good
Okay.
because a lot of people are. A lot of people would just get really upset with Leo's tone. Me being one of them.
I can trigger Kane so hard just by the way my tone of voice.
I was about to say, okay, buddy, but I know that would really upset you.
Oh, yeah, that TikTok is so good, honestly. The one I sent you.
oh, yeah. I need to find it actually.
All right,
It's hilarious.
I'm getting out.
You good shot.
I can make Kane giggle like a schoolgirl.
It's true. True.
So funny. Is the tape reader from the freemium indicators only available for NinjaTrader? No, it's available for 2 others.
Man, it's so funny. Bring the puppies back. Yeah, the puppies bought the pump. No,
At 350 likes, he'll bring the puppies back.
No, I won't, because they can't climb the stairs and I can't leave them up here because they would chew everything.
Fine.
They're
People are
cute
gonna
though.
start revoking their likes.
Maybe we get puppy cam.
Puppy can?
What kind-
Can puppies take trades?
My puppies will.
Nice.
So when'd you get them?
I got they're 11 weeks now. I got they're 12 weeks. They've had their jabs. I got them like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. I don't know, it's been a
nice.
blur. It's been a blur.
Your sleep schedule's all messed up.
Yeah,
Like they,
actually,
like,
it's been
cry and stuff?
it's done me a favor. No, they're pretty good, but like they have to go out at 7:30, right? And I'm someone that would get out of bed at like 8, so getting up earlier means I go to bed earlier. So it's actually done me the world of good, to be honest.
All right. It's a win.
It's a win. It's a win. It's a win, isn't it? A Tuesday. We have 2 cavapoos and 1 havapoo. What's a havapoo?
Have a poo? Like have a poop?
Yeah, they're called havapoos. Oh, these look like this is what my dog looks like, but they're just tiny. Havanese, yeah. They're start training early. They're actually really obedient and they're really fucking smart because they have poodle in them. They're just really smart. You sound happy? I mean, I kind of wanted dogs for a while, and then was like, yeah, we'll get them. Let's get it.
I really want to reshort this again, but
You had your chance up here. And we had
I'm
that pop.
iffy. I mean, ES, I would take ES again. It's still not a bad idea here. But I don't know. I'm hesitant.
Gosh, that's loud. Didn't mean to open that. Oh. Yeah, I'm done. I'm not gonna touch anything.
It's just like so slow.
We never got any good topics from the chat.
Yeah, chat. Come on, give us some like controversial hot takes. I want to discuss something like really saucy.
Okay. How about Excel P&Ls?
I mean, they're obviously
You said
scam,
saucy.
right?
I brought the sauce.
Oh yeah, I mean, people that track their P&Ls via Excel spreadsheets, fair enough. If you're using it for your personal, like you're just keeping costs of P&L, track of your P&L personally for only for you, sure, it works. If you post that on social media, you trying to use that as like proof for anything, I'm sorry, but that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and agree with Kane on that. So what would be acceptable?
I think a daily statement or have an independent third party adjudicator like review it. Like, I've only ever posted daily statements online. If I was going to post a monthly statement or a yearly statement, I would want it independently verified as to be true. You know, like that.
Does
The end.
ChatGPT count?
No.
No. Okay, noted.
Yeah.
Did
So,
you read the Centrini take on AI? What was your take? No, I didn't. I didn't read it.
oh, you didn't read it, bro? That shit went viral, by the way.
I don't have time to read Centrini articles.
Bro, it's fucking long. Yeah.
What was the net, like the TLDR?
AI will cause a 40-30% pullback in indices, basically. Or actually, the world economy.
I mean, it's not. I don't think that's out of the question.
Yeah, me neither. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, like it's crazy, it's whatever." I'm like, I actually think this is, but the wording they said, it's like this is not a possibility. This is like they didn't say certainty, but like they're like, this is the outcome.
I mean, it's. I don't think that they're wrong in that. Like, I don't think that's. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't even think that's a hot take.
Yeah. Honestly, me neither. Yeah. I think AI is good. I can have 20 AI agents do a thing for me until it's done the exact way I like it. You know? I saw a tweet earlier. My dad was going to pay $300 to have a website made. Oh no, $3,000 to have a website made. I made it in 20 minutes using Claude and Cursor, and my dad has now officially subscribed to Anthropic. Like, it's just like stuff like that. It's real, you know. Okay, it's not going to be the best looking, but it's functional, and I think that it has an impact across the board. Until AI can make my bed and do the dishes, fair. Anthropic detected that Chinese were stealing data from them. Bit controversial from them saying that because Anthropic was trained on illegal data. I saw that on Twitter as well. Do I believe that Grok will be better at coding than Claude? There's one thing that I can guarantee is I think Elon has more money than anyone in the world, and if he wants to do something or have someone work for him, he probably can make that thing happen, you know?
Grok sucks though.
Does it actually?
I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's just like limited to Twitter.
Does Grok suck or is Claude really good? That's the question you have to ask yourself. I mean, Opus 4.6 is definitely one of the more advanced AI tools. So yeah. My camera is lagging. Yeah, my camera's been on all day, so it's a bit hot right now. I need to keep turning it off, so apologies.
You need to put a fan on your camera.
It actually just needs to go off once in a while, and it doesn't. That's the reality. It sits on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Do you need a reminder to turn off your camera?
I'm not cool enough to need like a $5,000 camera.
Oh, but you
Well-
have a $5,000 setup.
I mean, we disputed with receipts that what you're saying about my setup is not true.
Bro,
now that
Kane,
you've
did
said
you
it-
know he spent $5,000 on
Did
his
you know
setup?
he spent $5,000?
I can't get involved in this conversation. My Mac Studio is
Oh.
ridiculous. So
Dude, I'm dead. I hope you get clipped for that.
No, they won't clip that.
They won't, but I will.
5,000 for the PC and monitors, like that's a steal.
oh, my setup cost well over 20K then.
Right.
Yeah.
So maybe Salma, you should
Wait. Say that again. What's
take
a
the
steal?
log you're putting in my head and put it in Kane's.
Wait. What's a steal?
He has
5K
a
for a good
$20,000
PC.
setup.
And he said the 5K for monitors and a good PC is a steal. I think that's a steal. I think he's right. I think it is.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day when I have you guys' money,
Yeah, what will you do with it? Tell me.
then I will have a $20,000 setup, and I'll
Oh,
own it. Leo,
war
I
is
wouldn't
wet.
hide.
Thank you.
I wouldn't hide behind it either. I would own it.
I'm
Be
not
like,
hiding
"Yes."
behind my setup. You're just misrepresenting how much I spent on my setup, and I'm just
Okay,
will not take that.
I have a really controversial question, right? And
I'm just
I would
pissing
value
Leo
oh,
off.
I would value both of you guys' input, right? Do you think if I gave you $20,000 a month that you could? Oh,
Yes.
sorry, no, wait. If I gave you gave the average person $20,000 a month to spend on prop firm evaluations, that they would be able to make 5x the money that I gave them within 2 months? So let's just say I
Yeah,
gave them
I
40
do.
grand, they'd be able
Yeah.
to make 150, 160.
Yeah, I think so.
I
And
think
Salma?
that's more than doable. Yeah.
You think? I think
100%.
this is actually not doable.
What? Wait. What are the firms that pay
The
out the
average
most?
person,
The average person, I give them
like just you're gonna pick
$20,000.
somebody up off the streets.
I'm actually debating making this into a video. Actually,
Dude, you're gonna be the Mr. Beast of the futures world. I sign up. Give me 40 grand.
you don't get paid it. You can only spend it on evals.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I spend the money on evals, and basically we see how you net out after 60 days.
Deal.
But
I'm in.
she's not an everyday person
Yeah,
on
you're
the
not
streets.
every day, but
She's a
also
trader.
Well,
She knows what
I'm
she's doing.
relatively. Wait. But I'm relatively new to like futures.
Yeah, but you know what you're doing.
Yeah, but
Like
yeah,
you have a
exactly.
strategy.
Barely. Depends who you ask, though, Leo. Chat woke up, Kane. They're all like, me,
Yeah, I
me,
know.
me. I'll do it.
The reason I say this is because there's this narrative, obviously, after the whole Lanto thing going around, that he had to obviously disclose his costs because people pressured him into it. Basically, this narrative is like anyone could do it with 20K. I actually don't think anyone could do it with 20K a month. I'm going to be really honest.
You don't think you can take 40 grand and double it?
No, I didn't say that. I said you would like I think realistically for that to be a success, you net out of that like what 2x minimum.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's doable.
In 60 days. Honestly, I don't think it is. Honestly,
think-
like
I don't know. I think it's doable. Yeah, most prop firms you get paid out 5 days. Yeah, I don't see why it'd be too hard. Especially if, that money is risk free, right? Like it's not like I wouldn't be fronting the 20 grand or the 40 grand. It's just given to me. So it's like, yeah, I don't think there's much pressure. Whereas like let's say those were your last couple $1,000s, yeah, it'd be much harder.
but I think the reality though is that if I did this, it would be a video, and the pressure would be that you don't want to net out of that zero, like in the red, right?
Yeah, maybe.
So I think that's the reality.
A lot of people in the chat say it's not doable. I mean, average person as in like what? Someone who's never traded before?
No, the average, look, the statement is the average person that trades prop, if I gave them $20,000 a month, I don't think after 60 days they net out of it green. Like as in like
I
to the
will,
level
for sure.
that like
They will.
what you genuinely
I
think
think they
that?
will.
Yeah, they will.
No. Like what? Like as in when I say net out of it green, they spend 20K 1 month, they get paid 15, they're 15 in the red. They're
Ken,
5 in the red, sorry.
I'll help
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I'll help you with this experiment too. I'll put money in it.
Yeah, because I just want to like actually know. Like it's actually bothered me that the average person could do it.
It's bothered you so much. You want to front 40 grand.
Yeah, because honestly, like
Bro,
I
I
think
will volunteer.
no,
to
listen,
you,
listen,
please.
listen. But you're not the average person, Salma. I would
You have
love
to.
to.
They have to
I would love
stream
to.
it. No, here's the thing. They have to stream it. All of the trading they do. Every trade has to be streamed.
Yeah, that's cool too. I think that's doable too. Because like I'll be honest, like being on stream will sometimes make me not take stupid trades. Like I think it would help the fact that there are people watching. Because then you would think like once or twice before you enter a trade. Whereas like if I'm alone, it's just like whatever, what's the harm in trying, you know? Sometimes it's like that. I think we've all been there. But yeah, definitely like, you know, the more people watching, I think the more you want to think twice about your trades. But also, Kane, you're getting this idea because of the whole Lanto thing. So it's like, it's really not, yeah, pick me. Let's go.
It's not
Go
actually.
on.
It's look. I think the reality is the Lanto thing is more of a where it stems from. I think that these people just don't get me wrong. I think spending Lanto made 1.7, 1.8, 1.9, $2 million. I don't know the exact number. He made two. Let's just call it the lower end, $1.5 million. And people are saying that he spent 500K. Okay, he's in a fortunate enough position to spend a good amount of money on prop. Either way, is that bad ROI? I don't think so.
Gain a
Because
I don't
good
think so
amount of money.
either.
You're talking about $500,000.
That's just what people are saying, though. That's just like what he's been
sure.
accused of.
Either way, my point stands. I don't think that the average person would net out of any amount, like basically free evals in the green after 60 days. I don't think the average person does this.
Yeah, I think they could.
I think you should do it and then run it as they have to stream.
And the reason, sorry, actually, the reason I think of this is because everyone's like, anyone could do this, anyone could do this, anyone can do this. I actually just don't think anyone can do it. And it's like, it actually requires some thought process to do all this. Everyone's like, pick me, pick me, pick me. I'm not giving someone $20,000, right? Like that, let's just be clear. If I did this, I would buy the evaluations for the person and they,
Yeah,
whatever they
pick
netted
me.
out. Yeah.
All right, I'll stop being annoying. But no, I definitely think I don't see how not.
Yeah, maybe
And
we'll
I
do
do
it.
think
We'll
that
do
that was a
interviews
good
for it.
return on his investment too, by the way. Like
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with spending and then you're making more.
I mean, look, the reality is there's everything wrong with spending that amount of money on prop. Let's be
Oh, I
clear.
agree. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But the reality is he is in a fortunate enough position to be able to spend that money and it
Right.
paid off for him. And if it didn't pay off for him, he would be the only person that would be down that amount of money. So like, you know, it's whatever. I just don't like the whole thing of people like, oh my God, I can't believe that everyone could do this if you had access to all this money and do all of this and do all of that. I just don't like that whole narrative. Because I know some very successful
I think
people.
the issue though with Lanto is different.
The issue with Lanto, and this is what everyone keeps saying, is that he makes it's a circular thing. He makes money trading prop, circles it back into his Discord, uses money from the Discord to buy more prop and keep it going. That's the whole argument. But I don't think that's necessarily true. Like in terms of okay, he has all those, but like again, I said this in the Discord I was rage baiting in earlier. If someone subscribed to his Discord and was unhappy with it, I'm telling you, as someone that runs a paid Discord, it's virtually impossible for me to stop you getting a refund. The end. If you're really that unhappy about it, you can get a refund from it. Whether I give you it or not, or whether your bank just does it, your bank will see this as a high risk transaction and just give you your money back. And my payment processor will have no choice but to give it back to you. The end. Like, there's just this whole narrative, like everyone gets scammed, everyone does this, everyone does that. Like,
Do
it's
they
actually
though?
pretty easy. It's pretty easy to get your money back in
Yeah.
this space. Like, it just is. And this whole narrative of like Lanto doesn't add value. The only way that he makes money is through his Discord and through all this and through all that. Like, a lot of people were subscribed to this guy before he did the whole churn and burn with the TPT stuff that everyone's accusing him of. So they must have seen value in it, you know? And people are going to clip this and be like, you're defending him, you're doing this, you're doing that. The only people that do this are fucking haters, and their entire personality online is hating on other people. And I'm telling you, you can pay me $1 billion to be that person.
Well, ES dropped.
Closed my short pretty well. Long, sorry. And your short was pretty good, Leo.
Yeah, it just took off a little early. I mean, it's hard to hold a short in the that this big move up. I just happened to catch a nice entry in. Afternoon grinds. I just don't love holding slow moving
Yeah,
sells. It's the same reason I don't really trade. Like, when the market's dead, I just don't trade because I just hate it. Like even longs, I hate longs even more because it just takes for 4 hours for a couple of
yeah,
points. It's like not even
yeah.
the emotional effort.
It seems like it closed prematurely.
Yeah, but honestly, Salma, you closed on that like violent 20-point candle, whatever it was. So don't
Right.
blame you.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, go ahead.
I was about to say any more hot topics for people to debate, but if you were going to make a point, then I will hand it back to you.
Oh no, I was just saying, seems like there's some headlines coming out from Fox News about Trump. Trump speaking, I think. He's speaking or tweeting or something, but that's probably what's been getting us to move.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the industry though, like some of the comments are, kind of talking about the industry at large when it comes to prop. I think they're right that there's an Instagram and TikTok generation of people that are, you know, not experienced and they're presenting themselves as otherwise. I mean, if you're good, if you can speak, eloquently and you can put your face on TikTok and you go viral or whatever, all of a sudden, those people are posting, Lambos and things like that. And I just think I hate to see that because it's just not how it works. It's not how trading
Absolutely.
works.
Yeah. Like the average trader on TikTok that drives the Lamborghini is not making their money from trading. They're making their money from affiliates and from course selling or discords or whatever.
Yeah.
Again, it comes back to the whole thing of like, if these people are truly getting scammed, I truly advise you to go and get your money back from your bank. Call them right now, tell them you got scammed, get your money back. Like, I advise you to do that. The reality is if you do see value from it and from these people, you're fully within your right to do that. People join my Discord, don't like it, unsubscribe, ask for refunds. We give some, we don't others, right? The reality is though, is like there is just this like insane amount of hate on people that run any sort of paid thing. And as someone that has a paid community, used to be free, the moment you're your thing starts to gain traction, the quality of people that join that massively widens, and you go from this very like niche group of people that want to learn to trade and really committed to their craft to everyone that demands every part of your time all of the time, and it dilutes that pool. So it's like you have to have a filtration method, which, to be honest, I personally sided with, having some sort of payment. Again, my Discord kind of blew up with the whole Apex payout thing, and overall we then had the same problem. People just subscribed, and the whole quality of it just went like worse. If someone stays subscribed to a Discord or consumes content from someone over a long period of time, that person is gaining value from that person. Who am I, you, or Salma, or anyone else
Yeah.
to tell that person that that person is not gaining value from them? That information we may feel is incorrect, but ultimately, I don't live that person's life. I don't have to, go through all those things. And also, when I look back at my journey and other people's journey that have been really successful, we all did that like crisscrossy, like got really lost and went down a whole path that made no sense and came back. And that kind of made us who we are. So it's like this whole narrative of just these haters online, it just really puts me off of like actually doing anything on social media. And then you're left with this super subset niche of people that basically the only thing they're selling you on, and Leo, me and you spoke about this, is the only thing they're selling you on is that they don't sell you anything. And I tell
Yeah.
you, the moment that thing actually starts to get enough interest or they start to speak some sense, they will sell you something, because they will not be able to warrant giving you the time you need in a free capacity. And then they become the thing that they actually like. But the whole reason they became famous was because, or gained a following, is because they didn't sell you anything. And I've seen that circle happen so many times. It's a
There's
certainty
people
at that point.
that everyone's trying to sell you something. People that tell you that other people that are selling something are a scam, they're trying to sell you the idea that that's a scam. I mean, there are people that make videos, entire YouTube video takedowns of other people. And that's their position, is that they're selling you that everyone else is fake. And by the way, how they make their living is by making those videos and using affiliate codes for prop firms to pay for their time or whatever. It's all a game.
I mean, in
But
all
I mean, I
honesty,
agree with what you said, that value, if somebody is receiving value from something, they're happy to pay for it. How is that a scam?
Yeah. I don't know. I really feel bad for net new traders coming into the industry, because when I joined FinTwit, it was a really productive, like helpful space when it was Twitter. And now it is a fucking cesspit. Actually, a fucking cesspit. I hate going on there. I hate reading things. Like, I actively stay off of social media right now. And
Yeah,
I actually
I'm the
used to
same.
enjoy Twitter.
I haven't really posted much, just outside of a few things and
Sorry,
making fun
Kim.
of Top Step, because that's what it's a fun thing for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I used to. I mean, but the thing is, like, people used to engage more too. You put something out there now, you either get like, just a bunch of likes, no real comments, or people that do comment are just trolling.
Yeah.
It's like, what's the point?
Yeah. Yep. I agree with you.
That's literally what the Twitter algo is designed to do. I get it. I get it. Were
Yeah.
Beanie Babies a scam? No, I don't think so.
I don't know what Beanie Baby was. Is my room a scam? Some people may find it a scam. They come in, they want signals, they don't get what they want, they leave, they ask for a refund, they think that they got hard done by. Like, we're very, very open. And again, I actually actively advise no one to subscribe to this. This is genuine. It's not like a reverse psychology sales tactic. We trade live. You can watch me here trade live for free. And the reality is there's some education in there. Most of that you can find online for free in some capacity, and the things you can't are too technical for the average person looking to subscribe to a Discord. There you go.
It is subjective, but that's the point I think Kane's making.
Yeah.
Most of the people in OFL have been around for 3+ years. The majority have been around for 3+ years.
Yeah. Same thing. You get this niche subset of people that are super committed to their craft and they want to be surrounded by people that are like that. It's rare though. Like the average Discord is shit. You know, my Discord
Right.
was horrible
Right.
for a fucking while and we cleaned it up. But
Right.
I don't know. I think my point here is I just hate social media. I hate the space. Think everything is
Bob
negative
has
all of the
a
time.
paid Discord discussing tulips.
I'm gonna join your Bob's Discord. Thank you. Bob, send me the link.
Trivia: what $1 trillion business will lead us into 2030?
Oh, it's AI, isn't it? Is there anything else?
I definitely think that anyone who hates the course sellers, the Discord sellers, the whatever sellers, if they had the chance to sell something, they would jump on it. So I think they just hate the fact that they can't do it and they can't do it successfully. They don't have the, people buying into whatever it is that they're offering. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's capitalism. No one's forcing anyone to buy anything. So as long as there's people who are willing to buy, I think there will always be people who are willing to sell.
Does NinjaTrader have a Discord? Could you imagine?
Fucking
They
hell.
should.
No, they should not. I'm sorry. They should not. They should not.
That would be quite funny.
Do we sell or do we buy for the market
There's
closing?
some big size getting thrown around. I would
I-
do nothing.
Yeah, I would do nothing, yeah. Anyway, next hot topic, chat. Let's go to the next one.
Smart trade Paulo, said Leo.
Oh, that's it? That was the subject, Leo?
Why do the order flow labs indicators take forever to load on NinjaTrader? That problem has been solved, and in about 2 to 3 weeks, that will not be a problem anymore.
Okay, Capital G4 says, Kane and Leo, question. I'm basically on my 5th year of trading, kind of still going through the boom and bust cycle. Do you remember what it was like when you were in your 4th or 5th year? Not vividly. Leo, do you?
Wait, what? No. But
4th, 5th year?
Most of my career, I don't vividly remember shit.
You might want to get that checked out. I would say the boom and bust cycle is obviously quite normal for a lot of people. Motions in trading are obviously a very prolific thing. We get emotional about money in different ways, especially when we're in the red and the green. You have to extrapolate your time horizons in trading, right? Again, social media is really bad at showing you every 18, 19, 20-year-old that's a millionaire from trading. This is an anomaly and this is not true. And you're going to feel like a failure in so many different ways that adds to the emotional cycles of, of trading. The reality is all really good traders got rich over, like famous traders I'm talking, got rich over a number of years. None of them had like career defining years early on in their life, right? They learned to trade. You pay your tuition, you try and come out of the market break even net red for a while, like the smallest possible, and then it slowly compounds out. And again, cliche, but it just takes a long time, and then it happens, and you kind of don't realize it happened. I know that sounds really
I think that
cliche.
the best thing you can do is look up a Dunning-Kruger chart, and that's exactly what happens with most traders.
Yeah.
It was my experience to the T.
I'm assuming this chart is just like slowly, then everything, yeah?
Let's pull it up.
Okay, yeah. What is it called? So I can look at it?
Nope. You have to look at my image that I'm posting. You can't review
Okay.
anything else.
Okay, I'm going to your screen right now.
Now, they talk about it in the sense of confidence and whatever. But what I'm going to suggest is that the experience for traders is the same, but imagine that you start out trading, you bang a couple of good trades, maybe you have a hot streak, right? For, I don't know, a couple of months. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh my God, I fucking figured this out. I'm a brilliant trader. And then you actually see the markets are not that easy. So you go down through this trough and where you lose a lot of money, and maybe you even go lower. And then you just go flatline. Maybe you have kind of a up and down for a while. And then this part of it where you start to really mature and gain more knowledge about yourself and your trading, it's not this high of a fast of a meteoric rise. It's more like a slow burn higher, and then eventually you just start making money and kind of don't realize that everything that you've been put yourself through, because it's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, that once you start to make money consistently, you go from loser to break even to then consistently making money, or sometimes you consistently making money and go back to break even, you go through that a few times, that you just kind of, you have this innate knowledge of what you're doing, and from a trading perspective, that you can't transfer over to somebody the point at which you understand that, right? You can't just at that 5th year, 4th year, whatever stage you're at, to the point where you kind of turn the corner. You can't transfer that knowledge or that experience because it's gained through time and effort and going through those losses and wins.
Yep. I would completely agree with this.
But what you can transfer to other people is how things work, how other people view the market, skills that you can acquire. Skills do not translate into P&L, right? Understanding how a market works does not translate into, having P&L, positive P&L. But all of those things combined, the experience, the acquisition of skills, the acquisition of how to use the skills, whatever tools that you use, all of those things combined then turn into giving you the opportunity, the best opportunity you can put yourself in to make money at trading. And not everybody does. That's the truth. Most people do not make money. Most people try it for a few years, decide it's not for them, or just don't have the financial capacity to continue to try to get to that point, and then quit. But it's also not right. It's also not the right thing for many people to do, because it's very, very hard. A lot of things in trading are very contrarian to what a normal person would do.
Preach.
Yeah. I think it's really important that it's clear the statistics say you are going to fail at it, but I also think the statistic is heavily weighed by people that start, don't find luck, or they find luck and quit on that downslope. That if you stick through it and put in an unimaginable amount of time, that statistic doesn't apply to you anymore. And of course, I'm not saying that you're gonna make it. I'm just saying it's really fucking hard. But there are lots of people that found it really hard, figured it out, and it became the best thing they ever stuck out and did, right? Like, I owe my life to trading, like, straight up. I would not be here without it. But like Austin said, I have had quite literally the worst days of my life because of it. And if you're not ready for that, you're not ready for that. You're not ready for the upside on it either. So you have to be really willing to sign up to it. But just know the likelihood of you making life-changing money statistically is low.
When people join OFL, we ask them to watch a video that's kind of introductory to OFL. And one of the things that is in that is basically like, if you're here for signals, please leave. We'll send you a refund. If you're here not to put in work to learn how to trade, please leave, or we'll give you a refund. But if you're here to learn and apply yourself, there's a lot of people also enjoy this place too. So you might be in the right spot.
Yeah.
That's truth. We've had people, sign up and then say they wanted a refund, and we're happy to give it to them. I don't want, if you're not going to put in the work, why you shouldn't? I don't want you around.
Yeah.
It's not a rude statement. It's just the fact. People sign up for things thinking that it's going to make them rich or it's going to change their life immediately. That's just not how it works. How many members? We alternate, but I don't know the latest number. There might be like 200. It's not very large at all. But we also don't really talk, I don't talk about it much. The Order Flow Labs Twitter account hasn't posted in like 6 months.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It just exists, and
Yeah.
if people happen to find it, that's great. If people don't, it's also fine. OFL is the only Discord where you get tons of value. I also am in the lab, and I think there's a ton of value in there too, and well organized.
I will say,
Who's
as
it?
someone who's like a bit newer to, trading and in the futures world, like I started to see more success when I actually put in the time and effort. Like you come into this into trading thinking like, oh, this is like a get rich quick kind of thing, and it's like that's the furthest thing from the truth. It's the more you put in work and effort, the more that the market will start to what's the word that I'm looking for? You start to reap the benefits once you start to put in the work.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that really just starts with like just really basic stuff, just getting in front of the charts, spending a lot of time learning how to do technical analysis, figuring out like what's your edge. Figuring out what your edge is probably going to take you like a couple months because you're going to go through like whatever different indicators. Some people like Leo trades with order flow, Kane does ICT. There's
Ken
a
doesn't
bunch of
do
stuff out
ICT.
there. Huh? Wait, what?
Kane
don't do
doesn't trade
ICT?
ICT.
I mean, it's this
Dude.
long back and forth. It's this long back and forth, Salma. Honestly, it's not worth the discussion.
All right, cool.
I mean, we have time. We have time.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry
There's
for
20
misspeaking.
minutes.
I only say that because your chart looks exactly like, I don't know, every ICT there is.
What is
Man, some
LLT?
would be
What is
throwing shots.
what is
Salma, I'm
LLT
sorry.
mean?
This is your last time on Tuesday
Yeah,
Live.
that's it. You're out.
No,
You're out.
no. Stop. Okay, I misspoke.
What if? Hey,
but-
hey, hang on. We've
What?
never seen Kane and ICT in the same room.
He avoids me. That's the facts. That's just the facts. He's
He's
here when
always
I'm
in
not
here.
I've
He's
seen
always
him
in
in
the
here,
chat, but
yeah.
he's never here when Kane's here.
Kane,
Just
what'd
saying.
you do to him?
You think my camera's broken? It's actually him. He's messing with it. He's sending his waves over here. It's messing with my camera.
Bro. Okay, but my point is that you really need to put in the time and the effort. And once you start to do that, only then do you start to see some type of progress. And like I look back at like 6 months from now, 6 months ago, I should say, and I'm like, damn, I've come such a long way. And I know that in 6 months from now, I'll look back and be like, I've come such a long way. And I think it's always like a perpetual thing where you're just constantly getting better. There's no ceiling of you being great. I think you just keep getting better and better at it.
Yeah. Sorry for the rant
Was-
anyway. I just think it's important because you're going to see a lot of doom and gloom when you go on social media all the time. And I just think it's important to say the facts. That's the truth.
The heck?
Bro, I'm dead. Chat was like Kane ICT. Sorry, I didn't know.
Don't worry about it, Salma. Don't worry. I mean,
Okay.
everyone, we've gone back and forth on this so many times. He even claimed credit for my payout. So don't worry about it.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't realize there was like some type of beef too. Oh my God. Clearly, I'm very unaware.
Don't worry about it. You're good. I don't take offense. I'm not offended easily. The only person I'm offended by is Leo. He upsets me sometimes.
Okay, wait. So just to set the record, what would you say is your edge and strategy?
Um, I I'm a big 50% trader, right? Like I'm just trading, I'm fading extremes back into the range to 50%. Like you won't ever really catch me trading an FVG. I use the terminology because people have just over the years been like, "Oh, you're just trading PO3, or you're just trading an inversion, or you're just trading this, or you're just trading that." Um, my original theory all like comes from like market maker theory, and I guess
Mm-hmm.
like like W patterns. Like that's the kind of the truth of it. So like this would be a W, and then the break, the retest, and like that. But I'm just trying to trade this part of this. So this is like known as the risky trade. And actually, uh, the guy that I learned a lot from removed all of his content from his YouTube and basically went like full crypto. So I was so shocked by it. But his name's Traders Reality, if you want to look him up. But he has like a long, long archive of videos on market maker theory. He has some wild views, but like I personally resonated with the things that he said about the market, like how the intermarket like liquidity between sessions, like I really subscribe to that, which is why I find it so hard to grasp the RTH is like people put so much value on RTH, right? Because I'm like there's so much importance to the London session liquidity and the New York session liquidity for me. So I would say that it's a mixture of those, but ultimately I'm looking to fade extremes, old highs and old lows, or current lows and current highs back into the range. Yeah, Lala, Tino. Yeah. But I mean, I didn't know him as Tino, right? Like I kind of stopped watching him way before he doxed and everyone doxed his name and then his face. But he was just Trader's Reality to me, for the longest time. I paid for his Patreon, you know. That's where I learned it. Did he sit there and give me a playbook of exactly how to trade? No. Like he just explained the dynamics of the market and basically gave a way that he trades it, and I resonated with that, evolved that, and basically used, what everyone now knows as PO3, fading the extremes back inside, the change in state of delivery, all these things. Like, like, I'm fully aware of all these terms, but like not because I've watched ICT videos, because the people that resonate with the things that I do resonate with that, So I just kind of adopted the language over time because it's just
Okay.
easier than saying divergence. I just now say SMT, but like I will still refer to it as divergence. This is just called TLM HTF. It's a free indicator. It just shows you the time frames that I care about. So I can set low time frame like 3 minute, 1 minute. It shows you the 4 hour, the hourly, and the 15. If you search TLM on TradingView, you will get um, three indicators. One is lunch, HTF swing, TLM HTF candles, and he removed one. Unlucky. Um, and they're the indicators I use. They're free. You can go on them and whatever.
I actually started using that because of you. I use some other indicator, but it does the same thing. Um,
Yeah,
yes, because a lot of the
mine's color
times,
coded. Yeah.
yeah, yours is all bougie and fancy. A lot of the times I'd be on like whatever the 15-minute time frame, and then it's not after the fact, like until after the setup already plays out, that I notice, damn, if I was on the 30-minute time frame, I would have seen that. And then yeah, I picked it up off of you from one of the streams.
You're welcome, I
So
guess.
yeah, thanks. Thanks for that.
You're good. So yeah. But the big emphasis on my trading is I believe, again, but due to market maker theory, is I believe that when price is heavily traded away from, it should trade back to it to offer fair value. Not from a 50% premium discount perspective, just that's the way that the market is designed by the logic, obviously not designed.
Yeah, and I mean it clearly works for you, so
It didn't for the longest time though, you know, like isn't like it just suddenly just clicked. It's a lot of work.
You see, that's the thing too, though, is like a lot of people come into this thinking, okay, I'm going to try strategy, try it for whatever, a week, and then they take a couple losses, they chalk that strategy up as like crap, and then they move on to the next thing. But like you stuck around with it long enough for it to start working for you. And if anyone's new in the chat, there's a lesson in that. Just stick through it, guys. Just find something, give it an actual chance, and it will eventually work. Everything works. It's just a matter of figuring out what works for you.
Chat, I'm cooked. Why are you cooked? What's going on?
Think he tried shorting.
Bro, so
Are you gonna
funny.
answer it?
I know who that is.
Oh, okay. They're trolling.
He's friends with me and Leo. He's just trolling. What I think of
Wait,
Leo's
who's trolling?
strategy?
Who's
It's
trolling?
Max. It's Max. What I think about Leo's trading strategy? I mean, we get entries around similar points. He's normally earlier than me, but it's same logic, right? We're trying to fade value or fade extremes back into value. He obviously uses a lot more context.
Tism.
Yeah. What's your opinion
I
on
was
the shy?
touched by the tism.
The Deshi? Lock and Road. I think the reality is you need to have skin in the game in an emotional capacity. I don't really get too emotional about challenges, right? Because if I'm floating up $3,000, I still have to go and do more days or this or that. But like when I'm floating up $3,000 in my personal account, I'm like, this is real money. I can take this, withdraw it, spend it, have an impact on my real life. So there's little aspects to it, right? So yeah, you're so funny. Getting this end of day rally. You think they're gonna just liquidate it at MOC?
Such a tough read. But I think there's a ton of Fed speakers right now that are just saying a ton of stuff.
Gone nowhere. See you all
Get
tomorrow.
pinned.
We get to do it all again tomorrow, Finton. You know what I mean?
Have a good day.
Who are you saying bye to? It's only
No,
2:48.
Finton just said good stream. See you all tomorrow.
Oh, see you, Frinton.
Imagine I'm just like, peace.
Salma just drops off.
One day I'm gonna do that. I'm legit just gonna do that. See you
Just
guys.
get up
It
and
was
walk
fun.
away.
Yeah. It would be so funny.
No, I'd never do that because I always want to be here.
We're a bit late in the session to explain how to scale in 10 minutes, to be honest.
Scale.
Like how you scale from through props. One thing's for sure is I'm turning my camera off after this.
That poor
Attention
camera.
traders, it's algo time.
You think
Yeah,
you
that
could
poor
say
camera.
that? Like, you're so lazy for having them, you make them tell it's going to be algo time when you're here. That's extremely lazy of you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean,
Actually,
you're here. Can't you say it?
Holy.
Let me take that back. I'm not sorry. Okay, I'm not. Holy fuck! ES is just ripping.
Dude.
Just rage baiting Kane right now.
It's ripping. It's up 6 points, Salma. Let's not get too excited. We have
Bro, this is the most movement we've seen since freaking 10 a.m. Salma, can you live stream the State of the Union tonight and give us commentary? Dude, tell
Do it.
NinjaTrader.
I'll join. I'll listen.
Tell them. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll do it. I'll skip my Pilates class. We'll do it.
All right, sweet.
you'll be there by yourself. I think production earned some time off today.
No, you
They
have
just
to
need
do it
to
on your
tell
own
me.
YouTube channel.
Dude, if I could figure out how to stream, I would do it.
Easy.
Wait,
Download
hold
OBS.
on.
It's
Hold
so
on.
I'll
easy.
start streaming on my own. Hell yeah.
Salma, you
What?
can't figure out how to stream?
Dude, it's just like I just give the excuse that I don't know. And then it's like I know if I really tried, I could figure it out. But yeah, I don't know.
goodness.
What
You
how,
just
how would I stream?
go ChatGPT.
It's
How do
literally
I
easy.
stream?
Oh, I already
Download
did that.
OBS, connect it to YouTube, and go live.
Yeah, it's actually
Okay, but
easy,
like
yeah.
what if I want to cross-platform stream?
Then you need to restream.
You need Restream. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
Restream.
Shout out if anyone from here from Restream is watching. I would appreciate sponsorship. Thank you.
Someone DM me and help me with that. I'll start streaming on my own. Why not? So I'm gonna be trading 366 days a year. Yeah,
No sleep.
24/7.
Salma's just gonna have sleep cam. She's gonna be like a 24/7 trader.
Dude, you don't understand, Kane. Like I really do this. Like I'm here all the time. It's bad.
Can we
Yeah,
sell
that
this
is-
in?
That probably is bad. I'm not selling it right now. Are you selling it?
Oh, I would. I would have just gotten short there.
Yeah, but like for me,
Well-
like this 10-minute time is over. You know, it's game.
I
set.
know, but there's a good trade there. Like that was a good short.
I'm sure, but not for
ES
me.
made new highs. NQ didn't. Why'd you short that? Is it just purely off of the tape?
No, I didn't
Okay.
short it. I'm just saying it would have.
Salma,
Oh,
can I ask you a
okay.
question?
Sure. Yeah. Go for it.
ES
Another
made
paid
new highs.
Discord coming up? What do you mean?
NQ didn't. But NQ took out previous day high and ES didn't. So which one made a new
Ooh.
high? That's the question for you.
Still would be ES.
Was
Yeah.
what a paid ad? Oh, this Restream? No, it wasn't.
OD says another paid Discord coming up. I already have a paid Discord, but it's
think-
not futures related, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, get roasted.
Nah, I mean, I don't know why people hate so much on Discord groups. It's like if it benefits people, then who cares? Live and let live.
I'm
lot
going to
of
make a
people care.
paid Discord for people that hate paid Discords.
Bro,
I'll subscribe.
I'll send
the
a couple
whole-
customers your way,
The
Leo.
whole group community, the whole thing about the community would be talking trash against people that have paid Discords.
You could just join a really famous
But they
Discord.
have to pay. They have to pay the disc. You know, they have to pay for the paid Discord in order to talk crap about people that have paid Discords, including me. They could talk about the Discord that they pay to join to talk. Like they could actually do that.
Oh, so like as a ritual to get through the door, they have to slag off the Discord they just joined.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Well,
tell
people
us
are
why
already
you
doing it on free.
tell us why
on
you
X
hate
for
this
free.
Discord so much.
Yes.
Nick, how are you? Oh, my session disconnected.
There are people on TikTok that make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, and all they do is they get on battles with other TikTokers where people gift them to see who wins the battle.
Yeah, it's
There's
crazy.
no scam greater than that.
More what, Nick? Guys, Nick's turned into a bit of a savage. We might need to put a cage around Nick from now on.
Nick is coming out,
Yeah,
not of the closet, but he's coming out of his.
maybe.
I've
Nick
seen
forever
Nick's
surprises
family.
us.
I've seen Nick's wife and kids. He has a beautiful family.
It's a very complex beard of you, Nick. You're committed to it. You went all the way and had a child.
The Bucky's onesie did have me questioning a few things about Nick, but you know, I let it slide.
That was iconic. He did it for the people.
I'm a good boy.
Maybe that's the deal. Is Nick likes to be, put on a leash.
Hey, yo.
Could be.
Your paid Discord guys are about to hate you. Maybe.
Guys, you stream together tomorrow?
Tomorrow
Always.
morning.
I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash it.
Wednesday
No, you
is
can't crash.
it's the Leo and Kane, and then Nick and XY, and then Stowe. Like
It's like Boys Day, but for us.
it's yeah.
Wait,
like
are they joining you guys?
Tis and Wednesdays.
They come
They
in
join
like
us.
halfway through. So like we
Oh,
trade for
okay.
the first hour.
They
They
come
jump
in-
on, and then Stowe comes on the last hour. That's
Yeah.
usually how it works.
Okay, that's fun.
We're
Until
9
they
till
kick us
10.
off.
Well,
Yeah,
guys, I'm
until-
on for
till we
Trade the
leave.
Close tomorrow for those who want to join.
Heck yeah.
24 hours away. Make sure you're back here.
Yes.
Who are you with?
I'll tell you right now. I am with Chris and Jack.
Nice.
Good combo. Chris is funny. It'd be nice to be able to stream with Chris more often, but either Chris
right,
doesn't
so
like
take my
me or
spot.
they don't like me streaming with Chris because I don't get
Yeah.
to stream with him very, very much.
Take
Chris-
my spot tomorrow. I'll take your spot tomorrow.
Chris is like dry funny. Not many people realize he's funny until you realize he's funny, and then everything he does is funny.
Me and Chris argued about gaps the last time we were on with Leo. Leo doesn't even remember
gaps.
that.
Fake gaps.
They were real.
Oh, you mean like every day there's a gap in the market, and it's a gap every single day? That gap?
That gap, yeah.
Does it add substance to your trading? That's Leo's point, isn't it?
Leo, that short would have been nice.
Good
Whoa.
afternoon, Jim.
Hey,
Just
Jim.
dropped you in here.
What's up?
There's no swapping time slots. That's a
They're
violation.
messing with you today. Yeah.
I'm a swinger, Jim.
Man, oh man. First you're questioning Nick's, preferences, and now this.
Wow. I plead the fifth.
Could you believe we're back in the E-mini S&P to the yearly open?
What, a whole month and 24 days later?
Yeah.
It's not unheard of, but yeah. I mean, we're going nowhere, are we? Anywhere fast until tomorrow afternoon.
What happened to up to the right? This chart goes up to the right.
You have to just zoom out far enough.
I guess. My dad still calls me every day. I didn't make any money today.
Does he?
He called it.
funny.
Wait, he says that.
Well, he's got his investment portfolio, right? He's not day trading or anything.
I was gonna say.
He's 84. And then when the market goes down, he'll call me and say, "What'd you do?"
Yeah.
It was not my fault. It was Selma's fault.
Jim,
Who's
I have a
I'll take
Selma?
the
question for you.
blame.
Are you buying Bitcoin right now, Jim?
No,
You're not.
not with Pax's ex-wife's money, as they say.
Oh, I would take Pax's money and buy Bitcoin right now.
Dude, that poor lady just catches stray after stray after stray. She doesn't even know it.
I know. Well, she may or may not deserve it. There's two sides to every story. Who knows?
She's the next wife of Pax. I'm pretty sure she's aware.
Dude, I'm a buyer at 49,000.
Oh, really? When I say buyer, I'm not like, leveraging my life and putting it on the line. I'm grabbing some here.
Yeah.
Jim's a buyer when everyone has
Capitulated.
has actually been working at McDonald's for a few weeks yet.
That's the April 2024 lows. That's what I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
April?
All right. We are closed. Where do we end up? You mean S&P ended up at 03. There you go.
You mean
Nancy's
you
sitting
mean
at
you mean August of 49K?
it starts with an A, yeah.
Yeah, it's August. Yeah,
So
makes sense. I could see that. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I think Craig had it right this morning when he said, people, they're allocating money in their portfolios and allocating trades. This isn't the priority anymore. So it makes sense.
Yeah.
Any event, great job today, you guys. Appreciate you as usual. Let's give these traders a round of applause.
Thank you, guys. As always, it was a
I
pleasure.
didn't hear any round of applause.
No, mission control is like,
Sleeping.
Okay.
Thank you.
it was delayed. They were so stunned. Your performance was so awesome that it was like the audience was stunned, and then boom, they kicked in.
Well, I
Good job.
can't have been too stunned, to be honest with you. We got 358 likes. We need to get those numbers up.
Well, anyway, tomorrow we have another great show as usual. Blake Morrow, the Pip Czar, is going to be with us early in the morning. We have special guest Bob McNally, a energy specialist that you should definitely. His X handle is literally Bob_McNally. He's going to be a great guest. Farm is with doing tape talk in the morning, prop talk with these two gentlemen, with Trader Kane and the Big Cat. Then trading the open, they're going to keep rolling, man, and they're going to be trading the open again tomorrow morning, and they'll be joined. No, they will not be joined. Midday markets. We're going to have XYZ, Nick for a Tick, and the Stowe 42 are going to be trading live after Leo and Kane are done, and then trade the close is the lovely Salma will be with us tomorrow afternoon. Jack Gleason and Christian trading boxes, 3 for the price of 1 this afternoon. So heavy duty lineup tomorrow, everybody. Definitely recommend you be there. I will be ready to go as usual. In the meantime, most important message of the day, please be safe out there and be good to each other. Thanks for coming.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, chat. Take
See
care.
you tomorrow.